A quantum shift is not a small change. It's not tweaking habits or adjusting routines. It is a total, multidimensional recalibration of your identity, your energy, and the timeline you're currently on. Most people live their lives slowly inching forward, believing that progress is linear. But when you experience a quantum shift, you don't inch, you leap. You collapse the gap between who you are and who you were meant to be. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." And that, right there, is the essence of the quantum shift. Tesla wasn't just an inventor, he was a visionary, a mystic disguised as a scientist. He understood what modern quantum physics would eventually confirm, that everything we experience, our thoughts, our emotions, even our physical bodies, is vibrating energy. To change your life, you don't start outside. You shift your frequency. You align your energy. You tune yourself to a new reality. Tesla didn't use the language of timelines or manifestation, but the principle is the same. He believed that when you operate at a higher frequency, one of clarity, focus, and resonance, you attract experiences, people, and outcomes that match that state. In a way, he was describing the quantum field long before we had that vocabulary. He saw that reality was not fixed. It was responsive, fluid, intelligent. Tesla's work in electrical resonance mirrors what we now call vibrational alignment, the heart of spiritual awakening and quantum transformation. And this isn't just about personal success. Tesla dreamed of transmitting energy wirelessly to power the entire planet. He believed in invisible frequencies so powerful, they could reshape the world. You are that frequency. Your thoughts carry a resonance. Your words are currents. Your beliefs transmit energy into the field of possibility. When you shift that, when you upgrade your internal frequency, you don't just change your mindset. You start bending reality. That's not magic. That's quantum. So when you think about a quantum shift, remember, you're not inventing anything new. You're tuning into a truth that great minds like Tesla already knew. The universe is not waiting on your hard work, it's waiting on your alignment. Tesla proved that invisible forces shape visible outcomes. Now you get to live that truth. You get to embody it. You get to shift. This isn't metaphysical fluff. It's energetic law. In quantum physics, a particle doesn't move through space one step at a time, it jumps into a new state. Instantly? That's exactly what your soul does during a quantum shift. The energy field around you, your thoughts, intentions, actions, and beliefs, all align and snap into a new frequency. And with that alignment, reality reorganizes around you. So what causes a quantum shift? Pain. Purpose. Pressure. Sometimes, all three. It starts when the life you're living begins to feel false, too small for who you've become. You can't go back, but you're not fully in the future yet. That space in between is the pressure point. You might feel like everything is crumbling. That nothing makes sense. You'll question your identity, your relationships, even your sanity. This discomfort is the invitation. The breakdown is the opening. Then comes the moment. The snap. You see clearly for the first time that you have outgrown your old timeline. The beliefs that kept you safe now feel like chains. The people around you speak in frequencies you no longer understand. It's like waking up from a dream that once felt real. And in that moment, you don't just shift perspectives, you shift dimensions. The process is not easy. First, your nervous system panics. It wants safety, routine, familiarity. But your soul says, we're done with survival mode, we're here to thrive. You'll need to calm your body through grounding, breathwork, and presence. And most of all, you'll need to choose. Quantum shifts don't happen through wishing, they happen through alignment. You must become vibrationally compatible with the life you want. That means shedding. Letting go of anything that no longer matches the energy of your future. Habits, fears, toxic people, scarcity thinking, gone. The quantum field doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you are. So becoming is the work. And it's sacred. You may lose things. People might fall away. Money might get tight. Opportunities may dry up. That's because your old reality is unraveling, making space for the new one to build. It's not punishment. It's physics. Let the collapse happen. Don't cling to the version of you that's dying. Then you hit the void. The in-between. Where it feels like nothing is happening. This is the most important part of the shift, because here is where faith is required. Most people quit in the void. They go back to what's familiar because the silence is too loud. But if you wait, if you anchor into who you're becoming, if you hold the new frequency long enough, the shift completes. Suddenly, life responds differently. You're attracting different people. You're seeing signs and synchronicities. You're feeling different in your body. You speak with clarity. You stop apologizing. You stop shrinking. And doors you once begged to open are now beneath your standards. Why? Because you shifted. You collapsed the old timeline. You became the version of you that already had the life you dreamed of, and so it had to meet you. This is the essence of a quantum shift. You don't become successful and then believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, and then success meets you. You don't wait for healing to begin shifting. You shift, and your body follows. Time is not linear in the quantum realm. It's responsive. It moves to match the frequency of your consciousness. So how do you begin this process? First, become radically honest. Where in your life are you shrinking? Where are you stuck in survival? Second, choose a new frequency, one that aligns with your healed self. Love, abundance, peace, power. Third, hold that vibration even when nothing is changing, especially then. Fourth, act like the shift has already happened. Speak. Move. Think. Create from that place. This is not illusion. This is design. When you choose alignment, the field must respond. And finally, trust the void. If you're in it right now, between identities, between versions, between timelines, know that this is where the shift completes. You are not being punished. You are being reassembled. When you emerge, you will not be the same. You'll speak differently. You'll carry yourself with weight, with power. You'll stop settling for crumbs and start walking in purpose. This is the quantum path. You are not stuck. You are shifting. And you are allowed to leap and be your true authentic self. Thank you so much for watching. If this message spoke to you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Your presence here matters more than you know, and your support helps this light reach farther than I ever could alone.